I turned away after witnessing my childhood friend drugged and burning with desire drag the principal's daughter into the bathroom. In my past life I had rushed in to stop his violent act, but that only put me in danger. By the time the police arrived, my school uniform was torn to shreds. Photos of me disheveled in the bathroom went viral online. So much for being the cold top student. She's just a SL*T who can't control herself. My reputation was ruined and I was expelled from school. My childhood friend married me to save his own reputation, but our marriage was my true hell. I fell into severe depression and mental instability, losing 8 pregnancies in 10 years. People gossiped that I was promiscuous, that my body was worn out from being used by too many men. My parents, trying to make amends to my husband, poured all their efforts into supporting him. But the first thing he did after gaining full control of my family's company was to frame my father for financial crimes. My father died of a heart attack in prison. My mother, unable to bear such a huge blow, died in a car accident. When I heard the news, I was devastated beyond words, but my husband of 10 years appeared before me, arm in arm with a transfer student. UB*TCH. If you hadn't interfered back then, Lily and I would have been together long ago. She wouldn't have been forced by her parents to abort our child. I coughed up blood and died with my eyes wide open in disbelief. When I opened my eyes again, I had returned to the day my childhood friend was drugged. After school, there weren't many people left in the building. I took deep breaths of fresh air, trying to calm my emotions after being suddenly pulled back from the hatred and fear of my death. Lily was handing Zach a bottle of water. It contained an aphrodisiac that would inflame his desires. In my past life, I had accidentally discovered Lily pouring an unknown white powder into the water. I exposed her on the spot, but Zach didn't believe me. He insisted on drinking the water anyway. He even asked if I was jealous because Lily was prettier than me, and that's why I was always targeting her. This time, I didn't try to stop him. After taking the water, Zach instinctively looked at me. You're not going to try to control even my drinking water, are you? Do whatever you want, I said with a wave of my hand. Lily couldn't miss any opportunity to attack me. She immediately chimed in. Natalie, your possessiveness over Zach is too much. Doesn't he even have the freedom to make friends? With those words, the few classmates who hadn't gone home yet gave me strange looks. Zach's face darkened even more. She's nothing, just a bookworm, he muttered. I gripped my pen tightly, hatred surging in my eyes. Are you two done? I haven't said anything from start to finish, have I retorted. Zach was taken aback and fell silent, his face stony. Lily continued to stir up trouble. You might not have said anything, but your face looks very unhappy. I just said a few words to Zach, and you're already scowling. Hearing this, Zach shot me an annoyed glare. As if to spite me, he drank the entire bottle of water. In my past life I had knocked the bottle away, so he only took one sip, but even that one sip was enough to make him lose control. I couldn't imagine what would happen now that he had drunk the entire bottle. I found myself looking forward to it, in a twisted way, seeing him finish the water. Lily could barely contain her excitement. She grabbed Zach's hand. Zach, walk me home. Of course, Zach wouldn't refuse. The two of them left the classroom hand in hand. 10 minutes later, Penny, our class monitor, burst into the classroom, her face flushed red. By then, I was the only one left in the room. Penny stammered, clearly struggling to say something difficult. What's wrong? Did something happen to Zach and Lily? I asked proactively. Penny grabbed my hand. Yes, it's them. They, what happened? I asked, looking directly into Penny's eyes and pretending I knew nothing. I used to trust Penny implicitly. She wasn't just our class monitor, but had been my desk mate for all 3 years of high school. I thought we were best friends who could tell each other anything, but I never imagined she would stomp on me so hard after the incident. She told everyone that I had a crush on Zach and drugged him myself. She even started a live stream to denounce my actions. I was her desk mate for 3 years. I always knew she liked Zach. I just never thought she would actually do something like this. Natalie is a sex